A lot happens in just 24 hours. Your heart beats over 100,000 times. The Earth gets struck by lightning 8 million times. Hundreds of thousands are born, and over 150,000 people die. But ever wonder, why is a day 24 hours long? Who decided that? And why are minutes and seconds based on 60? Today, we dive into the fascinating history of how humans learn to tell time. Let's begin. Long before smartwatches or even wristwatches, humans looked up to the skies. Ancient Egyptians tracked the moon's phases to measure months. In prehistoric Europe, they built giant stone rings, like recumbent stone circles, to trace the moon's path across the sky. Then came the sundial, a shadow-casting stick that told time based on the sun's position. The oldest one, discovered in Egypt's Valley of Kings from around 1500 BCE. But sundials only worked when the sun was out. So, how did they keep time at night? In Asia, people turned to fire and scent. Candle clocks and incense sticks burned at steady rates, with markings or aromas to indicate passing hours. In Japan, geishas even used them to bill clients, charging by the stick. Meanwhile, the Egyptians invented water clocks, bowls with spouts that let water flow out slowly. Markings on the inside told how much time had passed. But there was a problem. The flow slowed down as the bowl emptied. That changed with Ctesibius of Alexandria. Instead of letting water out, he let it flow in, measuring the rising level. This was the world's first mechanical-ish clock, 2,000 years ago. But why 60 minutes in an hour? Why 60 seconds? Thank the Sumerians and Babylonians. They used a base 60 system, sexagesimal, because it divided easily by 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and more. They even counted using finger bones, 12 joints on one hand times 5 fingers on the other. That gave them 60. That math lives on in every clock, compass, and GPS device today. In medieval Europe, Catholic monks needed precise time for prayers. So they built large mechanical clocks, the first one recorded in 996 AD. Centuries later, Galileo's research led to the pendulum clock, perfected by Dutch scientist Christian Huygens. Soon, pocket watches became mass-produced, letting people carry time in their pockets. Then came quartz clocks. A vibrating crystal inside keeps perfect rhythm, 32,768 pulses per second. But we didn't stop there. Today's most accurate clocks use atoms, specifically cesium-133. In 1967, scientists defined a second as 9,192,631,170 oscillations of a cesium atom. Timekeeping has come a long way, from shadow and fire to vibrating atoms. Today, atomic clocks guide our GPS, synchronize the internet, and even help detect tiny shifts in gravity. Yet, behind every second that ticks by is a story thousands of years in the making. All this just to answer, what time is it? Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this journey through time, hit like, subscribe, and let us know. What's your favorite ancient way of telling time?